Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another tea video. Ho, y'all, we finna get into it. Ho, we finna get into it. The girls are messy. The girls are popping it, and these bitches, y'all know how they do, y'all. In between the show and the reunion, they love popping it the most so they can build up their storylines for the motherfucking reunion, ho. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. And when you're done with this video, go ahead and check out my new true crime channel. I already posted a video yesterday. When I tell y'all the video it's like that. I'm not gonna lie, girl. Visuals, commentary, all of that, okay? It's all there. The goal is to get at least 1K views by the end of the weekend. I know that we can do it, Messy Mob. Go ahead and subscribe and watch that video as soon as you're done with this one. Let's go ahead and get into the mess. What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Body shaming, but you was once bad body as fuck. Girl, so Natalie, girl. Natalie got on live feeling herself, okay? Natalie is body shaming the girls, saying the girls, bitch, you hoes is copying me when it comes to this working out shit. And the fans put two and two together and said that she was talking about Scotty and Diamond the Body. Cause y'all know the girls got bodies and their names, Diamond the Body, Scotty with the body. So she said y'all bitches was gonna have to start changing y'all names because y'all bitches was getting a little big. Let's go ahead and get into the mess.
I love that I could motivate these girls to get back in shape. You know? I would hate for these bitches to have to change their names, their little stage names. You know, little out of shape, sweetie. Gotta get that cardio in. I'm your motivation. I love it here.
I don't know about all that, ho. But anyways, so the caption, as you can see, basically is saying that Natalie is shading, you know, Scotty with the body and Diamond with the body. I feel like it would make more sense for her to be shading Diamond because her and Diamond are... No, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Diamond trolls Natalie on social media damn near every day. Like if Natalie goes to the reunion and say like, oh, I don't do that internet shit, even though she do. If she go like, oh, I don't do all that internet shit, Diamond the one that be trolling every day and she the one that be talking about me and my name stay in her mouth. If she were to say that this go round, she would be telling the truth because Diamond is always shading, trolling, and talking about Natalie on social media. Her and Scotty got this weird ass on and off relationship, but I don't know, like, maybe she was talking about Scotty, maybe she wasn't. The person who posted the video said that she was talking about Scotty and Diamond the Body. I would believe more so Diamond the Body, but Scotty, you know, it fits because Scotty do be in the gym, but Scotty has been in the gym for a very long time. I feel like if anything, Scotty is what the girls look up to. You know, I feel like Scotty is what the girls look up to because Scotty got a body. We all know that. But Natalie was like, you know, y'all gonna lose y'all stage names. Body. So, baby, it was specific to somebody. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know, though. Like, I feel like she should be the last one. Girl, we see you drinking, smoking, and doing all this other stuff more than we see you in the gym working out. To be honest, and I don't think that you're nobody's gym goals, girl. I feel like Scotty is more so the girl's gym goals, not you. Child, somebody go look up a screenshot of what Natalie looked like back on Baddies South and Baddies West, girl. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like y'all be forgetting where y'all come from. Like, Rolly be doing the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Do y'all remember back on Baddies East where Rolly had the nerve to call Biggie fat? Mind you, Rolly was still very much big. Like, she was not as small as she is now. Like, Rolly was still, like, she was still, like, at the start of her, like, you know, her surgeries and stuff like that. Girl, you should not be calling nobody. I don't give a damn if you a toothpick now. I don't give a damn if you can hula hoop a motherfucking Cheerio, ho. You don't have no right getting on nobody's body. You have no right talking about nobody's body. You have no right body shaming anybody. Ho, don't forget where you came from, Natalie, girl. I mean, their names are, the body is in their names for a reason. Whether they're starting to lose it, whatever, even if they're getting in the gym so they don't lose it, I don't understand why you're even talking. Girl, shut up. Especially when you cosplay almost every bitch that comes on your show. Like, bitch, you take bits and pieces of styles and personalities and cosplay other girls, but you got the nerve to get online and say that you're another bitch's gym goals and you're motivating and inspiring hoes to get up in the gym. Girl, please. Not as much as you copy and cosplay, girl. I just know you're not talking. Child, the fans in the comments were eating her alive. Child, somebody dropped the Cardi B picture and said, but look at you. Somebody else said, you're motivating them, baby. Scotty is all natural and she's been in the gym since forever. Okay, so Summer watched the last Baddies episode where Fauna was checking Natalie, rightfully so, ho, you're EP, be EP. And if you're going to be a messy EP, just stand on the fact that you're a messy EP. Hold on, be messy behind closed doors. Give Summer the phone. Let her pop it online. And then when the girls are in your face checking you and confronting you, now it's, oh, I can't control her. Ho, if you really didn't want her to be messy, you could have stopped her from being messy. Ho, you put on the light because you knew she was going to be messy. It's Summer. You knew she was drunk, feeling herself, and she was going to be messy and start popping it. And you knew it was going to create drama. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the girls would just respect you a lot more if you would just stop lying and being delusional and just admit the fact that you're a messy hoe. That's it. That's all. Just stand on the fact that you're messy. That's it. And they shouldn't have nothing to say to you about that. But you don't want no smoke. You don't want to get in the field. You don't want to get checked about it. So you're trying to claim this innocent EP role like you just, oh, it was just out of my hands. I put her on the sprinter with me so I make an executive decision. Like girl, please. Girl, move by. Girl, I'm not listening to none of that shit, ho, you long chin asshole, girl. The chin grows every single time this hoe lies. Okay? Every single time. Girl, you know you lying and you know you was being messy. Stand on the fact that you're messy. That's the only thing I ask. Stand on the fact that you're messy. I'm messy. But I'm never gonna get on like, I'm messy, but I'm not gonna try to disguise the fact that I'm not messy. Like, no, it's in the name. It's in the name, boo. MessyMya. I mean, you come to my channel and you comment on my page and say, oh, you're messy, you're immature, baby. Baby, you knew what you got yourself into before you clicked on this channel and watched my opinion on my channel and my video with my commentary. That's how it should be with Natalie, girl. Just admit the fact that you're messy. Stand on the fact that you're messy and that you're EP and you're going to do what you want to do to make your show better. I don't care who it affects. I don't care how you feel about it, ho. I'm messy and that's just what it is. But you can't even, you're so scary that you can't even stand on the fact that you're messy. Literally. So, child, of course, Fauna went off on her, DTB went off on her, K-Rican went off on her. The girls were on Natalie's chin the entire episode, okay? So, Summer responded to what Fauna and, girl, let's get into what Summer said, child. Okay, so here comes Summer licking kitty. She said, you ain't never walked in a CEO's shoes, okay? Calm all that shit down, period. Motherfuckers stay saying what they would have done. Ho, please, get there first. Like, y'all still in rookie stages and more likely gonna stay there. And more than likely gonna stay there. Make it make sense for me. And then she specifically addresses Fauna and she says, for that little sneak, please stay tuned for the episode. Fauna, girl, I just know you did not sneak this hoe. Literally caught her off guard while she was talking mid-sentence. She like literally did not have any clue what you were doing and what you were gonna do. Do not tell me that you let this hoe get the best of you. Like, I just know that's not what she's insinuating. Fauna, girl, I'm gonna be mad. But the sneak, girl, I wasn't mad at it, hoe. I wasn't mad at it, girl. You popped her mid-sentence, shut her up real quick. So I'm still, the sneak was whatever, but I'm just saying, like, I cannot stand wasted potential. Like, there's no way that you snuck her and she got the one up on you. I don't even care. Y'all should, I feel like if you sneak somebody like that, you shouldn't even let that hoe tie with you. You shouldn't let her get a one up. She shouldn't have won. She shouldn't have had any type of advantage over you. Nothing. Or you just can't fight. I said what I said. I'm sorry. I said what I said. Just like how it goes with like jumping and stuff like that. Like, there's just no way. You jumping and you jumping down too. You jumping and you're not doing nothing. No marks, no nothing, no this, no that. You're literally not doing anything. I just don't understand it. Like, I just don't get it. Like I said, if you snuck her and this hoe still got the best of you or even tied with you, girl, you just can't fight. Because the way you snuck her mid-sentence and caught her off guard, baby, you should have mopped the floor with that hoe. But child, Summer continues to pop it, child. Let's go ahead and get into the mess.
So I'm late and on watching Baddies or whatever. I got some to say. Fana, why the you on this talking about be a CEO? You need to be a CEO. You and Diamond. Is y'all hoes talking to? How you gonna tell the boss to be a boss when she been bossing for a long time now? Talking about if I was you, I would have. Bitch, she not you. She ain't gotta do shit. And then got the nerve to bring. I'm so mad I wasn't even right there, because if I knew what I knew now, that was trying to like check some shit. If anything, hoes should have checked me. Natalie ain't got shit to do with it. She pressed record. I said what I said, and ain't no gonna do shit about it. Like what? Talking about be a CEO, be a CEO. Your hoes are goofy. But one, why even come on somebody? Girl, be quiet. Why just come on somebody's platform and choose to with a help instead of with a boss? I just don't get it. Bag fumble. Y'all are lost. Again, like, I'm just so sick and tired of y'all bitches finding a excuse or a reason, not even a valid reason, to not like a bitch. Like, stop dick sucking, for one. For two, come get your issue with the bitch you got your issue with, please and thank you.
Okay, so although I do know that, you know, Summer and girl, they just be looking kitty. So although I know that, I feel like Summer did make certain points in what she was saying, but I do understand Fauna too, because the issue is that Natalie just cannot simply be real and say like, you know, I turned my phone on so Summer could pop it. Like, that's exactly what you did. Just admit that you're being messy. Don't try to paint a picture like you're not messy and like Summer, you just can't control Summer. And girl, please. Girl, you know Summer is a chin licker, girl. She's gonna listen to everything you say. When it comes to you, she's gonna play it smart. A lot of the girls do disrespect Natalie, and she cannot control them. And I'm glad that she's admitting that, like, she cannot control her cast, even though she's the boss in the EP, but whatever. Okay? Natalie cannot control the girls. Obviously, the girls disrespect her. They go across her shit. They toss her like a salad. They walk her down. They do this, that, and the third, baby. Natalie, literally, we already established that Natalie don't want no smoke with nobody. Okay, so no matter how much they disrespect her or nothing, it's just gonna be that. But you know, out of all of the girls, there are certain particular girls that are going to listen to you. They're not gonna cross you. And you know who them bitches are. And Summer is one of them. Alright, y'all. So in that video, DTB was mentioned, girl. You know what I'm saying? Summer, you know, she was checking both Fauna and DTB because, you know, they was popping it to Natalie about doing her job and not being messy and this, that, and the third, and da-da-da-da-da. So Summer, you know, Summer mentioned DTB, basically told her, like, bitch, you're not a CEO. You know, you're still a rookie. You're not like that. Stop trying to tell a CEO what to do with her job. Stop trying to tell her. If you ain't, basically saying, like, if you never been in her position, you shouldn't be telling her how to do her motherfucking job. Okay. That's what Summer said. Hold on. Shoot the messenger. Shoot the hoe that said it. So DTB responded. She said, Summer, please stop popping it before you end up with another cleft lip, bitch. These beefs this season, like, I cannot be, I'm just not impressed by these beefs this season. Like, I'm just not like I know DTB and Summer are going to run that back at the reunion. They obviously don't like each other, right? They obviously, but it's like, I'm not entertained. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not amusing to me. Like, Summer and DTB getting into it is not amusing. Fauna, K-Rican, Cold Killer, continuing to fight the big three is just, it's starting to get old. It's still a little bit interesting because I'm not gonna lie, girl, Cold Killer and K-Rican, they make it interesting because they got a mouthpiece on them, but it's like, it's just not, like, I don't know, like, it's just tired. I'm sorry. Like, I just know that DTB and Summer are gonna be getting into it, and I'm just like, girl, like, both of y'all can't fight. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't know. But yeah, though, DTB basically said, ho, I'm gonna do you like that security guard did you if you don't shut up. And girl, Ivory also wants to fight Summer too, which is a little bit baffling to me. And I know y'all finna get on me, but I'm just saying, like, it's baffling to me that you still want to fight Summer, but you had so many opportunities to do so. That would have been, like I said, that would have gagged everybody. Like, the way you wanted to get it, like, Bad Dolly or whatever. And then, like, you was steady confronting Bad Dolly and steady calling out Bad Dolly. How come you just ain't get her friends? Like, how come you ain't still off on one of her friends? If you wanted to have this much grace for this hoe, even though she had no grace for you when you were drunk, pissed drunk, hoe, okay? When you were pissy drunk, she had no grace for you, but you want to have grace for her because her hand hurts. Why don't you want to run it with any of her friends? But then you get on a podcast after you leave the show and say that you want to fight Summer, when you could have just fought Summer in the house. You fought Summer at the very beginning, but you did that because she was trying to jump Scotty. Like, you did not fight Summer after that.
Can y'all tell me what's tea? Like, are y'all good with her? Like, what's the word?
She's cool.
I haven't watched the latest. What happened in the last episode?
But she's cool. Her crew is... We not
DTB.
with her crew.
Well, last time she was here, though.
Yeah.
I asked her, and I said, who is your favorite newbie and who is your favorite OG? She said her favorite OG was you. Yeah.
I mean, I am MVP.
That it was a
Her
security.
mouth, like, she just don't know
Yeah.
when to turn it on, turn it off. Like, she just her all the time.
Any of y'all fight her?
I fought her
Any y'all
first
fought
episode. The first.
Yeah,
I fought
yeah.
her and she fought her.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Yeah.
I fought her.
I'm gonna fight her again.
Reunion or what?
And let me ask y'all something. Would y'all be surprised if a Surviving Zeus documentary came out? Slim from Baddies, y'all know Slim on Baddies South, and she came back from Baddies Midwest. The girl got tossed, turned, bullied, but yeah, she's speaking out. Okay, she's speaking out, and she's basically saying she don't give a about Zeus, and you know that Zeus is gonna crash and burn, and that there's gonna be a very Surviving Zeus documentary. Girl, let's go ahead and get into the mess.
So when you going back on baddies? When baddies. Nobody cares about baddies. That shit is going down in the drain. All they do is suck and fuck on there. It's literally a sex fucking ring. Stop playing with me. Fuck you mean. And they can sue me if I'm fucking lying, bitch. And then y'all gonna be like, oh, she's hating. No, I'm telling the truth. Then when y'all see the Zeus documentary come out, surviving this, surviving that, y'all gonna see my name pop up and be like, oh, Slim was never lying. Exactly, bitch. Stop playing with me. No bars. Stop asking about it if you don't really want to know about it for real. Because if you want to know about the real, I'm going to tell you the real. And you ain't going to want to know the real. All y'all going to want to know is fake shit. Stop asking about it. Please.
And it's real baffling to me that she just sat here and said like, oh yeah, like when are you going back on baddies this, baddies that, baddies that, baddies this, right? But I don't care about baddies. Who gives a fuck about baddies? You do care about baddies to the point where you literally were willing to throw your self-respect and dignity in the trash to be on that fucking show. So I don't know. I don't know. Now you might not care about baddies because you got on baddies, got embarrassed, agreed to be a dog on all fours for Rolly of all people. This bitch was on all fours rubbing Alfredo sauce on herself, but you on all fours being an assistant and getting treated like a dog, and you were willing to do that just so you could have camera time. That's insane. So don't talk to me about none of that whole like, oh, who cares about baddies? You cared about baddies, girl. You were willing to throw away every ounce of self-respect for that show, so I don't want to hear that. But anyways, like she was saying, baby, do y'all feel like there could be a server girl? She said it's gonna crash and burn, child. Y'all let me know that. Y'all let me know. And I don't know about y'all, but I really do feel like DTB Diamond Body, aka Disturbing These What? Yeah. I really feel like Diamond Body is plotting on Natalie again, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all know, like I said, Baddies Midwest reunion, baby. She was backstage partying. Girl, drinking with her, everything, child. She came on stage and popped her. And fought her a couple rounds. I don't know what this girl got up her sleeve, but I know that she's online and she is not letting up on Natalie and she's not leaving that hoe alone. I'm talking about every day is something different with DTB in the blogs concerning Natalie, girl. I low-key want to call it an obsession. I do. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, bitch, you keep talking about her. Like she keeps talking about her. And then you realize... Because like I said, okay, last time this happened, right? Like towards like the Baddies Caribbean, I believe. Like the Baddies Caribbean, right? The Baddies Caribbean, you know, DTB was swearing up and down like Natalie unfollowed her. Natalie like, oh, I'm gonna do this, we gonna fight at the reunion, right? She was trolling Natalie. Natalie was going back and forth with her though. But you never realize how much somebody is really popping it until like the other person just stops going back and forth with them or just doesn't care to anymore. Natalie do not be going back and forth with her. I mean, Natalie do a little shade with the whole, you know, the body shaming thing, but DTB talks about Natalie a lot. Shades her a lot. I'm not going to lie, y'all. So girl, I don't know. Like I said, girl, it's giving obsession a little bit, girl. She keep talking about her. That beef is stale, tired. It's just like, y'all hoes are one and the same. Y'all know y'all want to be friends. Y'all know y'all want to be friends, girls. Just stop this. Just stop. You gagged us the first time when you came out there. You snuck Natalie. You know what I'm saying? You did your little one too. You gagged us. I'm not gonna lie, girl. They're not gonna let you touch Natalie with a 10-foot pole. Okay? They probably, especially because you're popping it online and you're not even playing it cool. They're not gonna let you touch her. I promise you. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of breath. Girl, please fight somebody or come for somebody that's gonna get in the field. I don't know. Gag us by coming for somebody else. Come for Big Lex or something. You know, like, what else is gonna gag us? I feel like nothing is really gonna gag us. I feel like these hoes can't fight this season. I feel like they really can't fight like that. But like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, okay, you know, Baddies Caribbean, she was coming for Natalie. She was coming for Tasiki. Baddies Midwest, she snuck Natalie. Girl, I don't know what she's going to be up to this time, but I'm telling you, her foot is on Natalie's chin, not neck. It's on her chin. She's not letting up on Natalie. I'm trying to tell you. But child, besides the DTB and Natalie beef that is just getting dragged out at this point, Janeisha, baby, Janeisha got online with a little bit of shade, ho, but I don't really care because I'm not gonna act like Scotty just wasn't online last week calling Janeisha an old ass hoe. Okay, she ain't say all that. Shading Janeisha for being older. Y'all know Janeisha 36, girl. Scotty is 28 years old. Okay, so she was shading Janeisha for being, you know, older. Saying, ho, I bring the young up out of lemon pepper stepper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't that type of man when he was with her because she's older. Okay, so Scotty was just shading her, so I'm not gonna act like that just didn't happen. But anyways, so it was a post about side chicks and Janeisha commented, laughed it off a little bit, and y'all know why. We all know why, girl. She done dealt with a side chick before, child. Scotty with the, yeah.